one leader's decision. A Supreme Court intervention. Fresh tariffs stamped. Wings clipped or triggered. From today, the new US tariffs are officially in effect, covering $1.2 trillion worth of imports annually, about 34% of total goods brought into America. The White House says the move tackles large trade deficits the US has with other countries. Now, this move comes soon after the Supreme Court ruled against Trump's reciprocal tariffs just a few days ago. The court ruled that Trump exceeded his authority while imposing sweeping country-specific tariffs. The court ruled that the law at issue, the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, or IEEPA, did not grant Trump the power he claimed to impose tariffs. The IEEPA historically had been used for imposing sanctions on enemies or freezing their assets, not to impose tariffs. The law does not specifically mention the word tariffs. Trump's Justice Department had argued that IEEPA allows tariffs by authorizing the president to quote-unquote regulate imports to address emergencies.
The Supreme Court's ruling on tariffs is deeply disappointing, and I'm ashamed of certain members of the court, absolutely ashamed, for not having the courage to do what's right for our country. Today, I will sign an order to impose a 10% global tariff under Section 122 over and above our normal tariffs already being charged. And we're also initiating several Section 301 and other investigations to protect our country from unfair trading practices of other countries and companies.
And Trump responded sharply to the Supreme Court ruling. So does this mean that all the confusion that we had last year about the US tariffs are cleared? Not really. Trump has actually warned he could tweak the tariffs to impose higher tariffs on countries that choose to quote-unquote play games following the court's verdict. It is also worth remembering that the new rates only last for 150 days unless extended by Congress.